Hey, what's up, YouTubers, fellow toy nuts and toy collectors? This is Odie, better known as Starscream 1988, and today I'm going to bring you a very long overdue review. Exactly, actually, would be in 3 days, because today is Friday. It would be exactly 3 months old, but I do apologize. It's just a lot of hectic shit going around. So anyway, further ado, let's check it out real quick. I'll show you the box real quick. I won't do too much emphasis on it. As you can see, this is the Kratos God of War from Play Arts Action Figure Kai. Side of the box, front of the box, side of the box, front of the box, top of the box, I should say, bottom of the box, whatever. And this is what it looks like in its bubble. There's a lot of writing. Hopefully you can kind of see that. Maybe you can zoom in, whatever, if you like. I won't read it to you, but it is what it is. So cool. So let's open them up. Okay, we're back. Very cool figure. Now, one thing I will note, for those of you that haven't picked this up, I mean, I know there's been already quite a few reviews on this or whatever, but just in case, if you hadn't seen it, one thing to note, the hands. So I guess I'll give you my complaints first, and then I'll tell you all the cool things about the figure. The things with the hands is the ball sockets or the joints, whatever, the peg holders. They're really kind of a little bit flimsy. Obviously, you know, they work well. They do move. It has a little bit of a ratchet sound. They're almost like if you own any Rebel Techs, it's just like that. So they kind of have that little ratchet sound. This one kept falling off. It was a pain in the ass. And what I noticed was one of the ends is a little bit longer, and that actually happened to be on the outside. So whenever they packed it, they did it wrong. So I had to actually get a set of pliers just to push it in carefully on the long end into his actual forearm. So hopefully now it won't come out anymore. So that's one thing that I noticed on mine. Other than that, he is pretty cool. He's very tight. It's the first time I actually take him out of the box. And I guess one of the reasons it took me this long to review it or even to show was I kept wanting to re-get the NECA one. I used to own it. I got rid of it. And so I kind of wanted to compare it next to it, because that's kind of the best way to go about it instead of like showing you pictures or whatever. So I was like, oh, what the hell, you know, it's been 3 months and I just, you know, I've been outbid a couple of times for the price or whatever, so I was just like, oh, what the hell. So it is what it is. So cool couple things. Again, there's his Chaos blades. They're very awesome. One thing I can show you is, because I used to have 2 sets, these are the Chaos blades for the NECA version. They are very different. I mean, these are very nice in their own right. Let me see if this will focus a little bit there. Cool. These are very nice in their own right, but as you can see, they're a lot smaller. They don't have that hook there. Obviously, this would probably not go too well if it wasn't like a mass market release, as you know, kids could hurt themselves or whatever if a parent were to buy that and not notice. I mean, this isn't like super blunt or anything either, but I think that hook right there is probably a little bit more dangerous. In terms of, again, colors, like my camera keeps trying to focus on Kratos there. Obviously, even the skull head is a little bit different. This looks like there's somebody yelling, or, you know, a demon, whatever, yelling out, and there's a fire, while this one's more of a skull actually holding it. It does have a little bit detail there of the chain being held, unlike this one here. Actually, it does have it on that side. Sorry, there you go. So it only has it on one side. No, that is 2 of them right there. I guess I'm freaking blind. Sorry, guys. So anyway, so then this is actually one of the chains. They actually come in these kind of like little plastic wraps there, as you can see. Hopefully you can kind of see that pretty well. So, and it is made out of a metal. So let me bring him forward here. He has like a little hole right there, and you can put one right there. I know that's kind of tough to see. I'm in the dungeon here, so until I get better lighting, I won't be able to show you better detail. And then you can either put the rest of the chain on this side here, on that peg, or you can do it on this side here. I did it on the outside. I mean, whatever. So, but yeah, so that's basically it when it comes to his Chaos blades. He does come with these real nice hooks. I forget what the hell they were called, but they give you this kind of peg holder right there. You can put them either together like this, or you can make a cross, whatever. I like making a cross just because it kind of looks cool. And you just go right through it like this if you like. Alright, and then just take this. He has a hole right there, and you can peg it right there like that. And just be careful not to break it. It's a little it's a little delicate or whatever. So that's what he would look like with it on. Pretty cool. He does come with 2 sets of hands. So I left him with one of his hands open and a closed one so he can use both Chaos Blades at the same time. All those 2 hooks back there. And then that's his other hand right there. I already showed you the chain. Show you the Chaos Blades. Again, the difference. And I'll show you now the articulation. So articulation wise, it's a Play Arts Kai. It's just like all the other ones. It has unbelievable articulation. On this side right here, on his right shoulder, it just hinders a little bit because of the shield. But again, there's 360. It can go up, down, his elbows, in and out. Pretty cool. Obviously his wrist, 360 on his hand. Can move in and out, as you can see there. Same thing with the other arm. Because of his skirt or kilt or whatever you want to call it, he can go all the way out. But I mean, why would you want to do that, I guess? His knees are dual jointed there, as you can see. His feet go up and down, 360. Just be careful, as you can see there. It has a pivot there. Sorry, my big fingers. Pivot there. Again, you know, standard articulation for a lot of these very expensive toys. His neck has a shoulder bend and an actual, it has a shoulder bend there and a head bend, as you can see, and obviously 360. And then his waist can move side to side, and he has the ab crunch, and he can move his ab a little bit too, which is pretty cool. So very, very articulated toy. I love these. I mean, they are, I get mine for 45 bucks. They might be a little bit more in the actual market out there. I get mine because I get a discount or whatever. I don't know if that's what everybody's paying, but I have seen prices, and I think they go for $59.99 or something like that through Diamond Select. And I know Diamond's very expensive, so that could be the deal. So maybe you're getting yours at your local comic book store for $45 too. But this is the cost that he's giving me, which is pretty good. So yeah, this is a very, very cool figure. Again, I wish I had the NECA version to show you. I know the NECA versions, depending on which one you get, but if you get like the first release, he's very pale. He doesn't have that much wash on his body in terms of his scars and stuff like that, and his muscle tone, as you can see there. So, but yeah, this is very, very nice. So again, this is the God of War 3. Sorry it took me 3 months just to do a quick little 8-minute review here. Not much of a review, you don't have to. I mean, again, Play Arts Kai, they're pretty kick-ass toys. If you can find this in the stores, you should definitely go get it. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, rating, sharing, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys next again with another Play Arts. You guys take care. Peace.